Hi there. Okay, this project is a navigational menu. Okay, with a rotary encoder. You can see the rotary encoder. Okay, it's got an OLED screen and ESP32, all connected with an LED. Okay, so what we're going to do is a navigational menu is going to switch on and off an LED or flicker it, just to have a look how it works. So we can move LED control off. Okay, so now let's see if we can put it on. LED control off. Okay, that's off. That's on. LED on. And let's make it flickering. That's flickering LED. Okay. So let me put it underneath here. Sorry, I've got a bit of a can't control that, unfortunately. I've got the light sun. Okay. See that? Okay, so let's blink still on, and now it's off, and now it's on, and it's not flickering. One more down to blink, and then LED off. So make it a little bit closer so I can see. LED controller off. LED on. LED blink. Okay, and now we're going to put it off. Seems to be stuck on blink. Okay, LED off. Good. Okay, so this is the way it works. This is teach you how to navigate through a menu. You know, you could have more LED at the same time and just use different LED colors and so on, and just click the menu right through. Okay, so here the code. It's a pretty simple standard menu, nothing fancy. Alright, so obviously you're going to need this library. It's a AI ESP32 Rotary Encoder.h. Okay, but you can upload it from here, which is the library manager. Okay. Then you have to initialize the OLED screen. It depends if you prefer an OLED screen or some other screen. In my case, I've got an OLED screen, and I put the OLED screen on SDA on pin number 9 and SEL in number 8. The problem with the different from the Arduino, the ESP32, is that whenever you put your SDA or SEL, you have to initialize it, because it's not the default like in the Arduino. The default is SDA. It's A4, and SEL it's A5, and that is, you know, if it's the pin have been allocated already, so you don't have to initialize that. But in the ESP32 you have to initialize it. Okay, so here's the card. I've put the rotary encoder. You're gonna try and error. Some ESP have no problem, but some ESP, others ESP have issue with the pins. So, for example, pin number 1, when I use the pin number 1, the switch button, when I press it, my window desktop got a blue screen. So, just to show you, sometime you need a pull-up resistor and pull-down resistor, because otherwise when you press the button, there seems to be more power going through. And although I'm using 3.3 volt for the rotary encoder, okay, and 5 volts for the OLED screen. It's a blue and yellow screen. So, all right. So the pins for the rotary encoder, I've put the number 4. It's the clock, and the number 5, it's the DT, and 6 is the switch button. Okay, so that's it. And then the pin number 2, pin number 2 is for the LED in my case, and you need a resistor. So you have in the shorter leg, which is the cathode, you will have a 220 ohm resistor grounded, and the anode, which is a positive, the longer leg, that goes to pin number 2. All right. And this is a 3-option menu. So you have off, on, and as you see here, on and off. And you have the blinking. Okay. Well, you can do other things. I mean, it's just fun. Okay, so that's. I'm gonna go through the card all the way. It's quite a laborious card. So I will post the card on your tube, on the script, and that you can have a look at it. All right, so let's try one more time. Okay, control LED off. It's already off, so let's put it on. That's off, that's on. LED on, LED blinking. LED off, LED on, and LED blinking. Okay, it's just to show how to use a menu, that's all. It was an idea. I hope you like it. Thank you very much, and please give me a thumbs up if you like it. Have a good day. Ciao.